Okay, so we are on the final boss, the secret boss of Cuphead, and this took some time. This took some 20 odd minutes to actually figure out what the puzzle was. So I'll just walk you guys through it if you don't already know. So these guys out here, these mountain climbing gear will kind of hint you towards the entrance of the secret boss. Now to actually get this quest started, so the point of this I'll explain it. The point of it is basically directions. You have to look for keywords like right, bottom, top, left, and I think that's it. So what you gotta do is the ghost behind you clues you in on what you need to do. So to get this quest started, you have to equip the broken relic charm, and once you do that, you can kind of interact with the tombstones. So ghosts pop up after you go in front of the tombstone and then click X or A depending on what system you are on or what controller you use. So here is the first move. So it's basically a podium. The first person will give you the first, and second will give you the second, and third will give you the third clue. So it took me time to figure it out, and I didn't figure it out, by the way. I looked it up on Reddit, and Reddit was really helpful in kind of cluing me in on what to kind of do. So if you get that weird jump cut, is because 10 minutes of footage is kind of different. So first is top, second is bottom right, and third is straight right towards the tombstone. So on Reddit, I actually got the instructions that the clues are related to the center tombstone, and this is how you actually unlock the secret boss. So this is where the secret boss comes into play. So it's angel and demon, and that's how the boss looks. I do like the devil behind, the skeleton devil or the horned skeleton behind, and it looks rather good. I think it's a 3D model or an actual miniature that's been painted over, or an actual model been created and then photographed and put into it. So really good. Always in awe of what these guys have been doing. So we do really good on the first try, and move on. So I'll kind of explain the projectiles that they do. It's three things that the angel and demon actually do. A is spit fireballs / bubbles depending on whether the demon or the angel did it. Fire for demon and angel for bubble. Obviously that's how it goes. Secondly, there's a lightning cloud in which you can actually stand on. The cloud is a platform, and I'm not sure how that comes into play, but like in the entire boss fight, because I think it's thematic in its existence itself. And the third is a pillar of water / fire. So I think in all the runs that I actually took to complete this, you can actually pass through the bubbles, and I don't think it hurts you. And again, we came really close, and I almost cried out here because I should have just won it out there. So we can actually pass through the water pillar, for all I remember. I think so. And the bubbles don't actually hurt you, but you don't know when they actually change. Maybe they change when the demon or the angel changes positions, similar to the water or the firewall as well. They change positions, and you just need to dash through it. Smoke jump, OP, still, and I try to use the X moves, EX moves, and try to get this done as soon as possible. Not a bad fight in general. Really easy, got done, and not frustrating at all in comparison to the other bosses that have been encountered before. So really easy fight, and got done really easily. Got the achievement to for this secret boss, and we get additional dialogue from the ghosts. And yeah, so as I promised, if you guys remember me saying in the first episode, I will show you the amount of deaths that just the DLC got me. My original death toll at the start was, I think, 738, and let's see what this turns up to. I'm actually astonished that the number is so high, but yeah, it's Cuphead. And 1152. 1152. Yes, you read that right. So I have around 400 plus deaths in the DLC alone. So yeah, I think this wraps up the DLC section of Cuphead. I'll work on it. I'll work on completing it 100%, at least the DLC, and work on it offline. If I do find out anything good, I'll record that, and I'll try and upload that whenever possible. And yeah, as you see, that's a happy Cuphead, and